We're outside the map, and if you've ever thought Switzerland is out of your budget, but still dream of visiting this amazing country, stick around, because we're about to bust that myth wide open. Yes, it's true. Everyone says Switzerland is expensive, and we won't lie to you. It is, but don't be fooled. There are plenty of places and experiences you can enjoy without breaking the bank. Don't believe us? Then hit that like button now, because this video is going to surprise you. If you enjoy this kind of video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more. When people talk about Switzerland as a travel destination, one of the first things that comes to mind, besides the Alps and precision watches, is its reputation for being incredibly expensive. And to be honest, that reputation isn't entirely unfair. Just to give you an idea, a night in a basic 3-star hotel in cities like Zurich or Geneva can easily cost between 150 and 250 Swiss francs. A simple lunch at a restaurant might set you back 25 to 30 francs per person, and a nice dinner can go well over 50. Even a coffee can cost around 5 francs. And then there's transportation. Train rides of just an hour can cost over 40 francs. And the famous panoramic trains, while stunning, are even more expensive. Compared to other European destinations like Spain, Portugal, or even Italy, Switzerland can seem tailor-made for travelers with deep pockets. But does that mean Switzerland is out of reach for budget-conscious travelers? Absolutely not. This is where what we like to call the smart traveler mindset comes in. Instead of avoiding Switzerland or blindly accepting its high prices, a smart traveler looks for strategies, alternatives, and creative ways to experience the best of the country without falling into tourist traps or wasting money. Because the truth is, Switzerland is also full of affordable and often completely free options for those who know where to look. And here's the key. What makes Switzerland truly special? Its mountain landscapes, crystal clear lakes, fairy tale villages, scenic train rides, and charming architecture doesn't require you to spend a fortune. The expensive part is usually the extras: luxury hotels, packaged excursions, and premium experiences designed for people who don't do much research. The cheapest way to see the most expensive views. Getting around Switzerland might seem expensive, and honestly, sometimes it is. But with the right planning, it can also be surprisingly affordable. The key is to choose the right pass or travel option based on your trip style. One of the most popular options is the Swiss Travel Pass. It's perfect if you're staying for several days and plan to explore different parts of the country. While the upfront cost might seem high, it includes unlimited travel on trains, buses, and boats throughout Switzerland, free entry to many museums, and discounts on mountain cable cars. If you want flexibility and plan to move around a lot, this pass is totally worth it. But if your trip is more relaxed or you only want to do 1 or 2 long journeys, then the Savor Day Pass might be your best bet. You can buy it in advance on the official SBB website, and it gives you unlimited travel for 1 day at a flat rate. The earlier you book, the cheaper it is, sometimes half the price of a regular ticket. Regional trains are another great option. They may not be as famous as the panoramic Glacier Express, but many routes offer equally stunning views at a fraction of the price. Plus, they stop in smaller towns where you can get a more authentic taste of Switzerland. And let's not forget the power of walking. Many Swiss towns and cities are compact, safe, and designed for pedestrians. Hiking trails are clearly marked and often connect villages and scenic spots. It's free, healthy, and honestly one of the best ways to experience the landscape. Finally, download some useful apps like SBB Mobile for real-time train schedules and prices, or Fairtick, which tracks your route and automatically charges you the lowest possible fare. With a bit of planning and the right tools, getting around Switzerland can be both budget-friendly and unforgettable. And best of all, the journey is part of the adventure. Where to sleep in Switzerland without blowing your budget. Finding budget accommodation in Switzerland might seem like an impossible mission. But if you know where to look, there are affordable, comfortable, and even charming options. One of the best choices is hostels. Switzerland has a network of high-quality youth hostels that are clean, well-located, and offer useful amenities like shared kitchens, breakfast included, and lockers. Although they're designed with young travelers in mind, many of them welcome guests of all ages. They're perfect for those who want to save money without sacrificing comfort. Another very popular option, especially if you love nature, is camping. Switzerland has over 300 official campsites. many of them with incredible views of lakes, mountains, or forests. These sites are often well-equipped with showers, clean bathrooms, and access to public transportation. Some even offer rental tents or small cabins if you don't have your own gear. But if you're looking for an even cheaper and more local experience, consider house sitting. This system lets you stay in someone's home for free while they're away, in exchange for taking care of the property, watering the plants, or sometimes even cuddling a pet. It's an amazing way to live like a Swiss local with all the comforts of a home, without paying for accommodation. Pro tip, many accommodations, especially in tourist areas, offer a guest card, a free pass that comes with your stay. It usually gives you access to local public transport and discounts on activities or museum entries. So, not only do you sleep cheap, you save even more during the day. Delicious Swiss eats that don't cost a fortune. Eating in Switzerland can be one of the biggest expenses for travelers, but with a few simple tricks, you can enjoy the delicious local cuisine without emptying your wallet. One of the easiest and most affordable ways to eat is by taking advantage of supermarkets. They offer a wide variety of fresh, prepared, and ready-to-go products. From artisanal breads to cheeses, fruits, and salads, you can put together picnics or quick meals without spending much. Also, many stores have takeaway food sections where you can find local dishes at reasonable prices. Speaking of picnics, Switzerland is the perfect country to enjoy one. With so many parks, lakes, and green spaces, you can stop along the way, take out your food, and enjoy the scenery at no extra cost. It's also important to highlight that Switzerland has many public and free drinking water fountains, so you don't need to buy expensive or wasteful plastic bottles. If you want to try local food without paying too much, look for restaurants or takeaway stands offering Swiss specialties at more affordable prices. For example, classics like raclette or cheese soup can be cheaper in these places than in touristy restaurants. There are also bakeries selling quiches, sandwiches, and traditional sweets to take away. Unforgettable Swiss experiences that cost almost nothing. Switzerland is famous for its stunning nature, charming villages, and rich culture, and many of the most memorable experiences don't have to cost much, or can even be completely free. If you want to enjoy the magic of Switzerland without breaking the bank, here are some activities you can't miss that respect your budget. Hiking and nature. One of the best ways to explore Switzerland is on foot, walking along its countless trails through mountains, forests, and valleys. Many of these paths are free and well-marked, suitable for all skill levels. For example, the circuit around Lake Oeschinensee near Kandersteg offers dreamlike scenery with crystal-clear lakes and majestic mountains. Another must-visit is the Jura Natural Park, with less crowded trails and untouched nature. Bringing your own food for a picnic in these natural settings makes the experience unforgettable and budget-friendly. Lakes and free beaches. Switzerland is dotted with incredible lakes, many of which have public swimming areas at no cost. Lake Zurich, Lake Lucerne, and Lake Geneva have spots where you can swim, relax, and soak up the sun without paying an entrance fee. Some lakes even offer grassy beaches, showers, and picnic areas. It's a perfect way to unwind after a day of hiking and connect with nature without spending money. Museums and affordable culture. While some Swiss museums can be pricey, many offer free admission days or reduced rates for youth, students, or seniors. For instance, the Swiss National Museum in Zurich often has free entry on certain days each month. Additionally, cities like Basel and Geneva have art and history museums with free access to permanent collections. Checking dates and conditions can help you enjoy Swiss culture without affecting your budget. Free events and festivals. Throughout the year, Switzerland hosts cultural events, concerts, and festivals that are free to attend. In summer, many cities organize open-air concerts in parks and plazas. Perfect for soaking in the local atmosphere without paying an entrance fee, there are also street markets, craft fairs, and food festivals where you can stroll around and try small samples or buy local products at reasonable prices. Keeping an eye on the local calendar is key to making the most of these opportunities. City walks and architecture. Walking through the historic centers of cities like Lucerne, Bern, or Fribourg is a free activity full of charm. You can wander cobblestone streets, admire medieval facades, visit squares with fountains, and discover corners full of history. Many cities offer free maps for self-guided walking tours, turning the stroll into an educational and affordable experience. Public parks and gardens. Lastly, don't miss visiting public parks and gardens where you can relax, read, picnic, or simply enjoy the local vibe. Places like the English Garden in Geneva or the Museum Park in Basel are designed for everyone's enjoyment and are perfect for those looking for tranquility without spending a dime. 10 magical places in Switzerland that won't cost you a fortune. Now, we'll take you through our top 10 must-visit places in Switzerland, where you can enjoy the country's magic while staying budget-friendly. Let's dive in and start planning your affordable Swiss getaway. Oeschinensee, located near Kandersteg, is considered one of the most beautiful lakes in Switzerland. A true natural treasure that captivates with its turquoise waters surrounded by towering mountains. Getting to the lake is an adventure in itself. You can choose a hike of about an hour from the village of Kandersteg, perfect for those who enjoy trekking and want to take in the scenery along the way. For those who prefer a more comfortable option, there is a cable car that takes you close to the lake at a reasonable price. Once there, the landscape invites you to relax, swim in its chilly waters, or have a picnic on the shores while admiring the alpine surroundings. In winter, the area transforms into a paradise for skiing and ice skating enthusiasts. Oeschinensee is a must-visit destination for anyone seeking Swiss natural magic without spending too much. The Chapel Bridge, Kapellbrücke, in Lucerne is one of Europe's oldest covered wooden bridges, dating back to the 14th century. This iconic landmark is not only a stunning architectural piece, but also a window into Swiss history, featuring a series of painted panels that depict Lucerne's rich past. Strolling across the bridge offers a unique experience. You're walking on a living museum surrounded by the scenic beauty of the Reuss River and the charming old town. Exploring Lucerne itself is a delight. Its cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and vibrant squares make wandering through the city feel like stepping into a storybook. Best of all, visiting the Chapel Bridge is completely free, making it a perfect stop for budget travelers who want to soak in Swiss culture without spending a franc. Getting there is easy. Lucerne is well connected by train, and the bridge is just a short walk from the station. Don't forget your camera. The views here are incredibly photogenic, especially at sunset. The Old Town of Bern, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a beautifully preserved medieval city that offers a step back in time. Its cobblestone streets, historic fountains, and charming arcades create a unique atmosphere where every corner tells a story. The iconic Zeitglocke clock tower, dating back to the 13th century, is a highlight. Don't miss the hourly show featuring mechanical figures that delight visitors of all ages. Wandering through Bern's Old Town is a free and unforgettable experience. You can admire stunning views of the Aare River, relax in quaint cafes, or explore local shops without spending a cent. The blend of nature and history makes Bern a perfect destination for travelers on a budget who want to soak in Swiss culture. Getting there is simple. Bern is well connected by train to major Swiss cities, and the historic center is easily walkable from the station. It's an ideal place to enjoy Swiss heritage and charm without opening your wallet. The Rheinfall, are the largest waterfalls in Europe and one of Switzerland's most spectacular natural wonders. Located near the town of Schaffhausen, the falls showcase the raw power of nature, with millions of liters of water cascading over 23 meters in height and 150 meters in width. The roar of the water and the mist in the air create an unforgettable sensory experience. Visitors can admire the falls from several official viewing platforms, which are free to access and offer breathtaking panoramic views. For those seeking a closer look, boat trips are available for a fee, allowing you to approach the waterfalls and feel the spray firsthand. Getting to the Rhine Falls is easy. Trains run regularly from Zurich and other major Swiss cities to Schaffhausen, followed by a short bus or walk to the falls. Whether you prefer a peaceful hike around the area or an exciting boat ride, the Rhine Falls are a must-see destination that combines nature's beauty with budget-friendly options. Gruyère is a charming medieval village in the Swiss Alps, famous worldwide for its namesake cheese. Walking through its cobblestone streets feels like stepping into a fairy tale. With well-preserved castles, quaint shops, and stunning mountain views around every corner, the village itself is free to explore, making it perfect for travelers on a budget. One of the highlights is watching the traditional cheese-making process from outside the cheese dairies, where you can smell the rich, creamy aroma of authentic Gruyère cheese being crafted. For a deeper dive, the nearby Gruyère's castle offers an affordable entry to explore history and art. Getting to Gruyère is simple. Regular trains run from major Swiss cities like Geneva and Lausanne, followed by a short bus ride to the village. Gruyere combines cultural heritage, nature, and delicious local flavors, offering a magical Swiss experience without spending much. The Aare Gorge, near Meiringen, is a breathtaking natural wonder carved by the Aare River through limestone rock over thousands of years. This deep canyon, with its narrow wooden walkways and towering rock walls, offers an unforgettable adventure for nature lovers and photographers alike. Access to the gorge is affordable, with an entrance fee of around 10 Swiss francs, making it a budget-friendly option for exploring Switzerland's stunning landscapes. The walk along the 1.4-kilometer trail is safe and accessible, winding through tunnels and bridges that provide spectacular views of the rushing river below. Getting there is easy. Meiringen is reachable by train from Interlaken or Bern, and the gorge entrance is a short walk from the station. The Aare Gorge is perfect for those who want to experience Switzerland's raw natural beauty without spending a fortune, offering both tranquility and excitement just off the beaten path. Lauterbrunnen Valley is often called Switzerland's most beautiful valley, famous for its stunning scenery and an incredible 72 waterfalls cascading down steep cliffs. This breathtaking landscape feels like stepping into a fairy tale, surrounded by towering mountains and lush meadows. Visitors can enjoy peaceful walks along the valley floor, taking in the fresh alpine air and spectacular views without spending a cent. Some of the most famous waterfalls, like Staubachfall, the highest free-falling waterfall in Switzerland, and the impressive Trümmelbachfälle, which are inside the mountain, the latter requires a small fee to enter, can be admired from outside for free. Getting to Lauterbrunnen is easy by train from Interlaken, making it a perfect day trip or a base for exploring the Jungfrau region. The valley's unique blend of natural beauty and accessibility makes it a must-see destination for travelers who want to experience iconic Swiss landscapes on a budget. Appenzell is a charming Swiss village known for its beautifully preserved traditional architecture and vibrant local culture. Its colorful wooden houses, decorated with intricate frescoes, create a picturesque atmosphere that feels like stepping back in time. Walking through Appenzell's quaint streets is a delight, with numerous small shops selling local crafts, cheese, and specialties that showcase the region's heritage. Beyond exploring the village, Appenzell offers easy and accessible hiking trails suitable for all levels, leading to breathtaking views of the surrounding Alps. These gentle walks are perfect for travelers seeking to connect with nature without strenuous effort. Reaching Appenzell is straightforward by train from major Swiss cities like Zurich or St. Gallen, making it an ideal day trip destination. The village is special because it combines cultural immersion with natural beauty, all without the high costs often associated with Swiss tourism. It's a perfect spot for travelers looking to enjoy authentic Swiss traditions while respecting their budget. St. Gallen, located in northeastern Switzerland, is a city rich in history and culture, famous for its stunning Baroque-style Abbey Library, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The library houses one of the oldest and most beautiful collections of medieval manuscripts in Europe, making St. Gallen a must-visit for history and book lovers. Walking through the city, you'll find charming streets lined with colorful frescoed buildings and lively markets, where local artisans sell their crafts. The city's blend of tradition and modern life offers plenty to explore on foot without spending a franc. St. Gallen is easily accessible by train from Zurich or other Swiss cities, making it a convenient stop for travelers. Nature lovers can also enjoy nearby hiking trails or relax in the city's many parks. St. Gallen's unique combination of cultural heritage, picturesque streets, and affordable activities makes it a special and budget-friendly destination in Switzerland. Tucked away in the canton of Fribourg-Schwarzsee, literally Black Lake, is a peaceful alpine gem that feels like a secret only locals know. Surrounded by pine forests and dramatic peaks, this tranquil lake is perfect for a relaxed day in nature. You can stroll along easy walking trails, enjoy a picnic by the shore, or take a refreshing dip during summer. The scenery is breathtaking in every season. Getting there is budget-friendly. A combination of train and bus from Fribourg takes you straight to the lake. There's no entrance fee, and you'll find local eateries nearby offering traditional snacks and warm hospitality without steep prices. What makes Schwarzsee truly special is its calm, off-the-beaten-path atmosphere. It's a place to slow down, breathe in fresh alpine air, and enjoy Switzerland's natural beauty without breaking the bank. Ideal for hikers, families, and anyone seeking a peaceful escape on a budget. If you find these tips useful so far, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on any of our upcoming travel secrets. And now, we want to hear from you. What's the one Swiss spot you'd love to explore without spending too much? Drop your answer in the comments below. Stay with us, because the best travel hacks are just a click away. Your adventure in Switzerland is closer than you think. But wait, before you go, here's a little insider tip. Keep an eye on the videos that will pop up next, because we've prepared even more practical guides and hidden gems to make your trip smarter and more affordable.